Oh, damn it, no, my damn it, everyone. Okay.
You were under the good one, we are correct. I can't have it over. Are you carrying? Are you carrying?
Oh, you're fine.
Isango. Ofia.
Jebi boka ya na.
Ake. Egugu.
No vi boka.
Ekwaboko. Odi abuge we buge.
Wa wuge me wuge.
Ugbe. Yo boyo.
Wo ke ave bolania.
Ugbe.
Make them pound their cow, make them carry go. Because women, men and women not they go farm now. Almost 6 years now, not enter farm again, make them not go kill. Where woman go farm, they go rape her. If not where 20 people go take rape her, sometimes they will see your killer. His husband go see that in presence of his husband, they go rape her. Now go they farm, they will pack a pool for ground. Then animal go eat her. That one good. But we tell them, we still tell them Monoba, Nedo, he will live long. Or buy wali. May still tell women dey that side. If all join her together, both Igbo, they go come out. But if they say they're wicked, they're stubborn, or they get messy, we use this earth with water. If they not carry a come out, but the power in the name of Jesus, cancer will destroy all of them. Everybody get in your village when it from come out. Make them go their place. Yes. Make them go find their.
Go find
if they march ground, both the cow na death, na they go see for inside. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Yeah, make me stand the top. So full.
Thank you very much. I still try to fix them, not easy. It was not an easy task. But we'll still try to come on this evening. Thank you. I do well today. Thank you very much. Our Biafran brothers were together in Düsseldorf. From here to Düsseldorf is maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So today I said, do well. Thank you. No. Thank you very much. All the threats, they say they will, if I come that place, they will kill me. They will do this, they will do this. But I was there today. They not kill anything. I don't even see them. They not feel anything they come. But they will sit down for inside house, they run mouth. They run mouth. So at the end of the day, none of them come. I mean, even call the tell us, what I do, I'm gonna come now. I could even make live video. You understand? So in
your land, this is it.
Oba
don't have kingdom in Benin State. There are how they will do. They are foreigners in Nigeria. That very soon they will not have any other land. We want to have them. We have everything, human resources and whatever. We are not after the mineral resources, but we can help them. Let them play their card and release our leader. The most important thing.
You have anything to say? What state are you from?
I don't know if he introduced himself or you introduced him before making the video. I thought this is Murphy. Murphy liberated every agitator in Biafra and Oduduwa or whatever agitator. Murphy, this is the Murphy. The only voice that make us to know he brought everything about Ikodomi like that everybody is talking now about Ikodomi. This is the Murphy who the upper hierarchy, upper kingdom are fighting. This is it.
Oba don't have kingdom in Benin State. In Edo State. I just asked, do Oba have kingdom in Edo State?
Murphy, you think that maybe he's 20 feet tall. No, he can't.
I want to respond to that one. They threaten me that if I go to this rally, they will kill me, they will do this. They are coming from US, even though the Saige was here, and so many other people, they say they are waiting for me to train station. I want to give the address.
Can you come this way so that they will know that you are in the middle of the protest?
Okay.
You come closer so that they will hear me.
No, I want them to know that you are in the middle of the protest.
I am with my Biafran brother. Who said are you from?
Abia.
From Abia. And I am from Edo State. We have something in common. We share the same culture and we eat almost the same food. We think alike and we look alike. So I am still waiting for you people to come. We are right now in what do you call it? Austria's emphasis.
Yes.
Oba look my eye at the moment. You said if they are fighting people in Berlin. No, if people live in Berlin, they didn't come. If we were there, you will make this. I am very close to your house now. You can come closer and take us very well.
20 meters there is main train station. You set up main train station.
Train station there now. Where is the train station?
We are live and direct.
We are waiting.
Live and direct.
We are waiting for you to come. You come now.
Show them the police. They are protecting us. They don't shoot. No,
they are peace-loving people.
All here, Biafra.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brothers. I say I must come out this evening, come thank una say for the stand by us and particularly me. And I went to that place successfully. They say if I waka, they will do this one, they will kill me, they will do this one. At the end of the day, Oba Benin, the money you spend, all of them they enter voicemail. Very soon, government will confiscate all those money, and God will punish you, Oba Benin. I not die, I still be alive. Thank God. Imawu, I not die. I'm very happy. I'm more powerful. So I'm going to the next rally again, Stuttgart. So I will come tell you now the dates where they put the rally. Any rally where they do for Germany, I will go. The one where they do for France, I will go. Una so una head not get documents. I will see which document una head want to go France. The document una head want to go London. I mean I want to see them now. Yeah, I'm here. So thank you very much. And my brother, the rally today was very peaceful. You know, we are peaceful people. Today I was very happy with our Biafran brothers. So today we were there in the rally and we are happy. Thank you, all the supporters of Nnamdi Kanu and supporters of Sunday Igboho, freedom fighter all over the world. We thank you so much. Before we continue, anybody who want to call in and contribute. If you want to call in, you will feel calling. I will put the number. God bless you now. He has done for me, he has done for us, he has done for us. What Oba he cannot do, Biafra done it for us. We are the children of Israelite of Africa. So today, I want to first of all show now one video for Edo State. Now from Godo City. The Oba of Benin and the family, they sell all our land. They get one village. They call the village Iko 1, Iko 2. Koro. And they call the village. They get Iko 1, Iko 2. The Iko 2, now they this Ile Ibinu Miss Blood will be slave to Oba. They live there. They live for my brother. I want to show now this video. Now laugh, now I will laugh. Now the people see this life will be idiots. If they tell you say people see this life will be idiots, they not go believe. And they go see they show their idiotism come out for public. The video now, very simple video. If you never know what it is inside the video, Ijo people Ijo for their own village. Then the village where they near their village. Oba Benin put in brother for this and I be Duke. They cut the village into two. He's saying just imagine. Oba brother cut village into two. He say give one side to Oba. Now his job to enter the land, go they sell them, they use them, see now they get them. Some idiots come and say now Oba get them. Oba get village. I be his job people see I need them for granted. His job people wanna make me happy. I want to see her for news. For me, Koro, I want to see her for news. You know, drive all those Ile Ibinu people. Even on an old woman. Any people where they support Oba, drive them out from that village. Let them, drive them to the sea. Because if you drive them to the land, they will say, come and pollute our lands. So we are begging our Ijo brothers. These are Ile Ibinu misblood. We need to drive them out. So I'll show you the video. I will show that the video now when I see how people move this. People move for this life.
Few days ago, Ijos from the 5 clans of Edo State were at Ikoro community to condemn the alleged attack on their property by the people of Obazuwa community. Reacting to the allegations, people of Obazuwa community said the Ijo people who came as settlers in Ikoro as fishermen and women are now claiming ownership of the community. Spokespersons for Obazuwa community who took the news crew round major historical places in the community said the false information, blackmail and character assassination being done by the Ijo settlers cannot wipe away history. They said that fishermen cannot suddenly become farmers, becoming a major land rivals.
If you don't river, you are my good man conte. My yako te bubo kegbe. Na de na nya use on ka we anya to. Ya gi my here, ya gi my here. No la no bu ma ga de no mo no ba bu ma.
Where we give Oba enough for the whole Edo State. Where Oba go the farm, each community made the cut and down. We go cut our own for Oba's world down. Some people carry person come there, come sell them.
We where they make farm so, where our part they make farm where they sell so. Now that from that farm, I would they carry and go give them for Ikoro job people. They'll come give out fish. Now, our land and they said that they get out, they come they drive people where they go farm for there.
It's unfortunate to the Benin that the Ijos will come and be selling our land, and right now we sell with the Obazuwa sell. We disagree with them.
They have been protesting, doing all sorts of things to make sure maybe they get that land, and there's no way they are going to get that land.
Spokesperson for the community during a press briefing, who is the son of the Ojonwe, Henry Gnosun, said Obazuwa has been in existence before 1440 AD as the place now converted to Ikoro community was called Iko and is under the control of the Enogi of Obazuwa.
From history, the Ijos benefited from the large hearts of the Oba of Benin, who gave them a settlement in their fishing business. Let it be known to the Ijos that they are settlers. As Benin Kingdom, and our great Oba of Benin Kingdom is the overlord of all the lands in the kingdom. The fact the Benins are accommodating should not be misconstrued as a sign of weakness. There is no town or community in Benin Kingdom called Ikoro.
The people of Ikoro community have in the past maintained that they are a community on their own and not under Obazuwa. Best Indire reporting.
I beg anybody will get a job phone number from Ikoro, Mona give me. I am going to sell one of my phone and send money to the job people in Ikoro. Mona buy mineral, wine, and Mona drink. I am the Ogiso. So we don't have any village called Obazuwa in the Godomigodo land. So those people, they are settlers. Ijo, is on. I am calling on the Ijo in Ikoro. Those Odion Wele, those raw idiots and those Onogi Oba children, they should drive them out from that land. Take that land. You know what happen now? I'm one of the happiest man. Oba of Benin not come from the village. He changed the name from Ikoro to Obazuwa. Then they go cut land into the village. See, they give Oba. You imagine who cut land giver? Eh? Anybody want to come making call? So now, what my saying now is that those people, please, I want the job people, I want their phone number from Ikoro. I want to congratulate them. Please, if people can help us. I'm also calling on Isoko and Orobo. These people, they are not from our lands. They are foreigners. So we are calling on all our Biafran brothers, Isoko, Orobo, Isha, come and occupy those lands because these people are not from that lands. The revolution is coming now. Those people, just imagine. He say make Oba come help now. Oh yeah, me you go call the Oba come Corona. He say there is no name called Ikoro in Benin Kingdom. Your God will punish your generation. Look at what this one is idiot is saying. Eh? The Oba Ibinu want sell. He want that useless Oba of Ile Ibinu miss blood. He want sell all the land finish. He said there is no land. He said there is no village called Iko. More than the list, you know. Now so he say go Gelegele. He said there is no village called Gelegele. He said now you get him. But what is sweet to me is your I God go bless you. Is your people now God go bless you now. What do me want from his job? Mona carry most of that land. Yeah, tell Baba. His job, that land. Now me, I dey talk. Anybody will give me his job for me Koro number, I'll be very happy. We are behind you people. We don't want anybody in that village. They are not from that land. Anybody who is dragging his own village for Oba, it's a misblood. So I have given that order. I am in full support of the Jaws. The Jaws people, they are our brothers. When I listen to the video again, when I see these useless animals, so they talk about for their mouth, say, now Oba na get land, wa soon without Gungwa.
Few days ago, Ijaws from the 5 clans of Edo States were at Ikoro community to condemn the alleged attack on their property by the people of Obazuwa community. Reacting to the allegations, people of Obazuwa community said the Ijaw people who came as settlers in Ikoro as fishermen and women are now claiming ownership of the community. Spokespersons for Obazuwa community who took the news crew round major historical places in the community said the false information, blackmail, and character assassination being done by the just settlers cannot wipe away history. They said that fishermen cannot suddenly become farmers, becoming a major land rivals.
If you don't live in a Mawiguma Conte, my Yako take Bubo Kegbe, Nadena, use on Ikawi Anyato. ya gi ma ri o te ya gi ma ri yo no la no bu ma ga de no mo no ba bu ma re.
Where we give Oba announce for the whole Edo State, where Oba go dey farm, is.
I think you see bastard people. Oba divide village into two. You see that they give Oba because they don't use it to drink that poison. I think now see the way Benin people see. I beg all of you in the name of my God. Any Benin man, when they say Oba Atokwe, if you get them as tenant for your house, give them quick notice. If you not give them quick notice, your life will never progress. You are going to die in misery. I'm not the one laying cause for you. Any Benin man who is an extremist to Oba Atokwe, don't allow him to stay in your house. Give him quick notice. If that Benin man don't have documents, throw it back and drive and come out for your house. Because inside Bible, the children of Israelite, they fight war. So this is war of freedom. Because I am a prophet. I repeat, any Benin man who is saying Oba Atokwe, don't give him house, please. If you marry Benin woman, say they say Oba Atokwe, if the woman refuse to renounce Oba Atokwe, divorce him, otherwise you will die untimely death. These are some of the things I know. If you know so your wife, they talk about Atokwe, tell her and say make you renounce her. Because Bible talk and say if any man be in Christ, is a new creature. That's what it be. If you get friend, if you look the way they talk about Atokwe, not eat for your house again, if he poison you. These are the culture of this Ile Ibinu, because right from time, untimely death or timely death, poison, food poison. I dey alive today because I dey protect my food. In short, I know they eat any food that they bring up from Nigeria, I know they eat. No matter how you will play rich, I know they eat. But if I see Igbo man, I will eat for a house, I'm safe. If I see Soko man, I will eat for a house. If I see Shaman, I will eat. People wey they talk say not good, now those people let me they eat their food. Before I feel eat for my fellow Benin people house, I will make sure say it not belongs to Oba Atokwe. Because if it belongs to Oba Atokwe, God forbid, I will never eat that food. I want to play this video now. Make they see. Ijo, now God will bless you. Ijo, I beg, I need that beg. Anybody will give me the telephone number for all those Ijo for Ikoro. Please, I beg. That land, now I get them. I don't already deliver judgment. I think they divide the village into two. They say now Oba get once. Decide who the Oba carry. Una go sell up and God will bless you. Now what oh, God will bless you now. My hand. See my hand, God will bless you now. Nobody will ask you now. May they go tell Buhari. May them go tell Buhari say you might collect now land. So I'm calling on all our Esan brothers, Orobo brothers who they use for human sacrifice. Make una come any village when I come to there. Those land and our own. They no fit do anything because they be foreigner to our lands. I don't feel ask my father, say, ask our family, are we from Ile Ife? They say no. Are we fighting people from Ile Ife? They say no. But those Ile Ibinu miss blood, they know see Biafra already come. They want to sell everything, sell kill na generation. Village, you don't ever hear say Ijaw people they say their village before. We don't ever hear say the Ijaw people they say they go Kagele or here. Ijaw people, see, I need them for now. And God will bless you now. Godo. Eyes on. I don't want to see common one land remain. Mukuna drive all of them come for that village. Now me talking. Any Benin Ile Ibinu bastard, now God will punish you and your generation. God will punish you Oba. Land where our children will take farm. Now Oba Benin will divide each village. This one yesterday, this one happened yesterday news. Village we no come from. Because you get police power and you dey kill people. But this kill with the key. We no fit go kill Ijo. One no go kill Ijo. The day we go hear say one Ijo person miss, that Ile Ibinu village. In short, I'm even calling that on Ijo brothers. I don't want to see. In short, we don't have any village called Obazagbon. It's not. We don't have this. See the kind of nonsense. God, give me. God tell me say, wait, my son. See, we are going to we are going to fish people out from her. Because we don't allow people to dwell in our midst in Biafra land. People are devil. Ijo, I'm begging on you. Many years ago, those land belongs to you. Those land belongs to Robo. Ile Ibinu don't have lands. Say that it was now bad. So which time can you prove it? Say na 14 will kill your generation. Our Ijo, proudly Ijo, Aizon, you say na they not get land. Say na Oba give them the fish, na God will punish you. Oba bini get fish pound, wait for the give people the fish. Wasun without more. You wanna listen to this video again. Listen to what this idiot they talk.
Few days ago, Ijaws from the 5 clans of Edo States were at Ikoro community to condemn the alleged attack on their property by the people of Obazuwa community. Reacting to the allegations, people of Obazuwa community said the Ijaw people who came as settlers in Ikoro as fishermen and women are now claiming ownership of the community. Spokespersons for Obazuwa community who took the news crew round major.
He said the Ijaw people come as settlers. Okuna when I wake up from Ile Ife and I get the land abi. Ogun here gbiruwa. Ijo, abeg, drive them come for that land. They are foreigners, they are alien. Drive them. We want them to become stateless. Agbede mawa. The only inheritance we get from God. Oba of Benin, they sell every villages they go. He say Ijo people they not get land. Now God will punish you. Then they see person when they stay on top of water. On top of water, not get land, not the day. Wasu. Ijo, please help us. Help us. Drive them away from that land. Even an old woman, I be talk drive and journal. When they see the kind idiots who they talk, idiot.
Few days ago, Ijaws from the 5 clans of Edo States were at Ikoro community to condemn the alleged attack on their property by the people of Obazuwa community. Reacting to the allegations, people of Obazuwa community said the Ijaw people who came as settlers in Ikoro as fishermen and women are now claiming ownership of the community. Spokespersons for Obazuwa community who took the news crew round major historical places in the community said the false information, blackmail, and character assassination being done by the Ijaw settlers cannot wipe away history. They said that fishermen cannot suddenly become farmers, becoming a major land rivals.
If you don't river, you are my good market. My yako te bubo kegbe. Na dena nya use on ikawe anyato. Ya gi my here, te gi my here. No la no bumara dig no monoba bumari.
Where we give Oba enough for the whole Edo State, where Oba go the farm, each community may they cut them down. We go cut our own for Oba's world down. Some people carry person come there, come sell them.
We where they make farm so, where our part they make farm where they sell so. Now that from that farm, I would they carry and go give them for Ikoro job people. They'll come give out fish. Now. Our land and they said that they get out, they call the drive people where they go farm for there.
It's unfortunate to the Benin that the Ijaws will come and be selling our land. And right now, we sell with the Obazuwa sell, we disagree with them.
They have been protesting, doing all sorts of things to make sure maybe they get that land. And there's no way they are going to get that land.
Spokesperson for the community during a press briefing, who is the son of the Ojonwe, Henry Gnosun, said Obazuwa has been in existence before 1440 AD as the place now converted to Ikoro community was called Iko and is under the control of the Enogi of Obazuwa.
From history, the Ijaws benefited from the large hearts of the Oba of Benin, who gave them a settlement in their fishing business. Let it be known to the Ijaws that they are settlers. As Benin Kingdom, and our great Oba of Benin Kingdom is the overlord of all the lands in the kingdom. The fact the Benin's are accommodating should not be misconstrued as a sign of weakness. There is no town or community in Benin Kingdom called Ikoro.
The people of Ikoro community have in the past maintained that they are a community on their own and not under Obazuwa. Best Mbere reporting.
Now the year, he say they cut land, they give Obama the May farm, and the job will come and come sell the land. I beg, if you are happy, clap out for Ijo. Ijo people, that land don't carry too small. More can help me drive all these idiots from the village. Drive them away from that village. They are fools. Many of them don't get village. They will come use another man village to do house. They will come from this side. They make noise. Eh? I beg, I want to call. Call. Anybody, my telephone number, WhatsApp is there. Mona call that number. I mean, not correct. Mona call. Let us discuss. 661566. So they see what they happen for Edo State. These people are animals. They be fool. Make I explain that to now. You know what they happen for Edo State? Edo State, get 18 local governments. Inside the 7 local governments, so the Oba Ibinu already use in brain take cajole those fools, those Ile Ibinu miss blood. They will come your village, you can't put somebody for there. Say you can't like see at the thing they do, you can't like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages. Before they know all these things they exist too. You will just come put them. You will say this one needs send and come make a case, made the representative for the village or for this 5 village. In case they any quarter day in the Novi Kanaka in Palace, made the rest one there, my people. Before you know it happen, they don't sell all those land finish. All those Benin people that they make Cosmo could be full. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hold on, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
According to, I have been following up your program.
Yes.
And I really appreciate every single effort that you're putting in to educate Africans. You understand why I call it Africans? I don't associate myself as Nigeria. I know that I'm from Africa.
Yes.
I'm from Akwa Ibom, Oron.
God bless you, sir.
You understand? I was born in Delta State. The Delta State, they call it. But when I was born, it was Bendel State.
Okay.
You understand? And this history has been helping us to realize who we are.
Okay.
You understand? I've been following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu program and also yours. Whenever I see history, it helps me to open up myself. So I come to start learning about through your program, learning about the Benin, because we only know Benin Edo, but we don't know the secret about it.
Yes.
So when anytime you're on live, I keep following it. I really want to appreciate what you're doing.
Okay.
It's high time for people to realize the truth about who they are and claim their ancestral home.
Okay.
Than to live under a leadership that wants to put a shame. This is what they call modernized slavery.
Okay.
This is what they call modernized slavery. I am handling a platform about huge amounts in the whole of Africa for us to realize that we never choose to become a nation. We were forcefully placed. And it's good for us to know our history and our migration.
Yes.
So when I keep listening, it helps me to read more. I really appreciate what you're doing. Like when you're on live, I think was it yesterday you were on live and I tried to call. I tried to call to still indulge in it, but I think you had a lot of calls, which is it was talking about the Ogiso and the Ile Ibinu.
Ile Ibinu, yes.
You understand? Ogodomigodo, which is because when I was young, I thought Isha and Benin, they were the same, but with your program, I come to realize the Biafra, the Godomigodo people, and before so and so forth. So
I want to.
So this is true.
I want to also share more light on that. Our identity. What really transpired in our land The name of our land is called Idu. So the Ijaw people, you know whether they are denying, they are not denying, they don't want to associate themselves with Oba because they are not the same people. See, when Oromia came through a place called Udo. Udo, that is where the people of Onitsha migrated from. The people of Onitsha, Nguta, and some part of Imo State migrate from. This migration was batch by batch. What we learn, what in our history, this Benin City so is a cradle of black civilization. In many years, there were no human being living around those areas. It was an empty space. They were cycled in one direction, in one place. The ancient people we are. And history makes us to understand that some people from Congo, they even came to Benin and said their father come from, their ancestor, they came from Benin. Godomigodo, not Benin, there is Godomigodo. People have come from Cameroon. People have come from Congo. People have come from River States. People come from, you see the other day when I was showing it in the Ga people of Great Accra region. They say it was by the glory of God they were able to escape. But these people not saying they came from Ile Ife. They say they come from that place. And people also came from this man. What is the name of this president? President Nyensigbe Iyendema. President Nyensigbe Iyendema of Togo. Came 1980 something. I will remember the year very soon. He came and met with the Oba of Benin that his father and the grandfather told him that they are from Benin, that they ran away many years ago. Nobody tell them to come and say this, but they just came on their own. You understand? So, if you are, what am I trying to say is that the Oba of Benin, there was never a time these people could be able to kill us or destroy us like this. History makes us to understand that we never invaded any people. If you look the way we live today, our history said we never invaded anybody. We were living clan by clan, settlement by settlement. That is how we always live. Have you ever read the history book where Enugu people came to invade Oyo, or Oyo people went to go and invade Igala? Have you read any history book like that? Or Oyo was an empire, Enugu was an empire? No, we were peace-loving people. We were ancient people. What transpired? They brought war. Because according to the Yoruba people told us that Oduduwa came from most civilized society, society, which is Sudan and Mecca. And they make us to understand that Lamurudin, I forget, these people are Nubian people. Nubian, the black king of Mecca. They were Nubians. They say they were pushed. Yeah, we know that. They were pushed away from Saudi Arabia because they refused to accept Islam. They were pushed to Sudan. So before many years ago, those Saudi Arabia was filled up of blacks. So since they said the king they were having in Mecca was this Oba family is called Lamurudun. I don't know how to call Lamurudun or no, I don't know how to call their name. Okay. That's Nimrod. Nimrod, that is this Oba family. This Nimrod, that is the Oba family. It's Nimrod. So that's their lineage. You see, when they were chased to Sudan, do you know the name of Sudan? Sudan. Sud is black in Arabic language. Yeah. So they flushed them towards that place. From that place, now they started moving towards the coastal side. They never wanted to throw away this their juju, this their stupid juju. They use human being. Because that's what Muhammad destroyed in Mecca. Because gods which were using human being to worship. So they say they want to continue with their religion of human sacrifice. They move. And history told us that when Oduduwa and his brother were coming, one of his brothers stopped over in what do you call that place? Shehu Obonu is the brother of Oduduwa. And Oduduwa find himself in Ile Ife. And the people of Ile Ife came out to say that Oduduwa is from Mecca, from Saudi, from Sudan. That's where they come from. So what are we saying today is that when they came to Iduland, they manipulated their way. Not they didn't defeat us, because they came from a more civilized society. They used that civilization to catch on us, because they were used to killing people. When somebody died, we scared, because we have never seen that type of thing by using human being for sacrifice. So what am I trying to say is that when they came to our land, they came and meet different culture, different ethnic nationality. Beauty. We were living peacefully. We don't have the tradition of human sacrifice, all those rubbish they brought from our land. So what? I just want to make it short, yes, sir. Sir, if you come to Edo State, the only any place where you see they are using human being for sacrifice, you knew that family is the family of the Oba. Any place, if you go to Ishan land, if you see any traditional ruler that are using human being for sacrifice, automatically know it's from the Oba. You know why our people are so scared? In those days, like if I challenge the Oba, not that the Oba can be able to defeat my village, because of the power be given to them by the Portuguese with guns, just like the way Fulani are operating now. That is how they were operating. They will come to my village, pack everybody from my village, put them in prison, then use some of them for human sacrifice, kill some of them, and sold us for slavery.
What you said of the castrating and all those things, these are things that, see, whatever thing they've done in the past can never be swept under the carpet. I don't know if you can help. You know, most people in the diaspora, I am very connected with most people. They lack this history. They lack this truth, because all what they read is what the white man placed for them, just to put them in the chain where they are. And all this information, sometimes it's good to come into some of all these global platforms to teach them. It cannot just be for only we indigenous Africans. We are coming to know the truth. If I tell you honestly that in my life, I never, well, let me say, I've been lost. You understand? With the help of this Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, it's as if a veil fell out of my eyes, and I now saw your own program. I said, no. I need to follow this, because unless I get some impactation, you know, when they say when you know the truth, only the truth set you free. It is only a fool that will see the truth and accept that is a lie. Because I came to draw because of all these traits, all this migration, and I realized that we are from Israel. The ancient Israel were dark skinned. We are from Israel. They migrated with either third wave to settle at the side through Congo, Cameroon, and settle at the Riverine area.
Okay.
So we are from Oron. We share the same thing with Efik, with the BBOs. We are same family. Okay. That's why when you see those Efik, BBO, the Igbos, they have same culture. The cap, the dressings, they flow like that. So I now start digging to know more, and realize that all Africans are one. We can trace ourselves. But the fact is, why are we so blinded that when we see the truth?
Oga, when you say all Africans are one, Oga, sorry sir, when you say all Africans are one, I will oppose that area, because if you check this family who came from Nomrod, this Oba and their gang,
I know
these people that we are not one, Oga. If we were one, if we were one, if we were one in our language, is in a parable in our language that the Oba and his gang who came from Ife, nobody used them for human sacrifice. Our language says, you cannot use them for human sacrifice. It's forbidden. Then there was a time.
This is the one I was trying to.
So if you are saying we are one, they don't use themselves for human sacrifice. They don't use themselves. So they use other people for human sacrifice. The people they met in the land. How are we one? Can you use your family for human sacrifice?
No, we are going to.
We are not
going
one.
To fight against all these fetish way of life.
Okay, sir, you look what I was showing just now. Look at what I was showing just now. The Oba Bini sold all the Igbos, the Ijaw, many people sold them. These Ijaw people, these are the remnant of the ones that were remaining, who their ancestors ran away. They ran towards the bush and river. They ran, they scared. And they have a Portuguese book which told us that, and even the Benin book, the history of Benin, short history, they would just go to villages close to river. They would just raid all of them. They were raiding people just like the way people used to raid people. They will raid them, pack them, and sell them to white men. There was never a time the Oba Bini sold his families to white men. What the Oba Bini did, I swear, if I lie, let God destroy my generation. There was a time. This what happened. They mistakenly used the Oba Bini family member for human sacrifice. And the message got to the Oba palace. And who used that Oba family for human sacrifice was one of the Oba lieutenants who also came from Ife. Do you know what they did? These people, they came from a well-organized, civilized society from the Middle East, because we were Asian people. So now, what do you know what they did? They introduced a greeting as identification mark. You know, we will say a white man say good morning. The Italian people speak buongiorno, while the Spanish speak buenos dias. So they introduce a greeting as a sign of identification mark to know who are the people who came from Ile Ife, from Mecca with them, and they want to know who are the indigenous people, so that anytime they want to use them for human sacrifice, it will be very easy for them to do it. Then people like me, they give me Laloke, Egbenohek Okegyoba. So they give the other person Laiso, like this. They give all those greetings. When they capture you, they ask you, what is your greeting? So if you greet Lauhe means I am from Ile Ife, they will never use you for human sacrifice. You understand? If you greet Lamogun, they will never use you for human sacrifice. So they now have their own greetings to identify their own people. In doing this, they also went ahead some mistakenly and captured Ishekiri. You know, so Ishekiri people came from Ile Ife.
Yeah.
They captured some Ishekiri people and sold them to to white men. So the Ishekiri people, now, because they were the colonial masters. So the Ishekiri people now discovered that there are people who were sold. The Ishekiri people now introduced a mark on their face. Anytime you capture slaves, they will check if that mark is in their face to identify the Ishekiri. They don't sell Ishekiri people. And they don't sell the family who came from Ife. Who were they selling? Igbo, Isha. My brother, those ethnic groups were being sold massively. And they never, and today, and the same people who sold us, look at what they are doing today. They will go to your village, they control police. They ever been in control police, control army, control everything. It can kill you. Your dead body, they will not see him. I swear. The Oba of Benin have killed I have proof. We have a case in court. The Oba of Benin Palace, they will kill somebody, the dead body will not be found. in the whole of Nigeria, it's only the Oba of Benin who practice this type of stupidity. Do you know what I want to tell you now? You see what is going on in that village just now? In that village is called Iko. It's an Ijaw community, and we live side by side. You understand? So, if you go to Benin, the only place where you can see a forest is only in Ijaw community. Do you know that the Oba of Benin, this bastard father and him, they make sure that there is no, in all the Ijaw community in Edo State, there is no road that lead to any of the community. There is no secondary school in Ijaw community. There is no primary school in Ijaw community. The Ijaw people will save money by themselves and use wood or plank to build school, and they will go and rent teacher, paying by themselves. The Oba of Benin, even this 21st century, this is not even ancient time, trying to drive them out from their own land. If it was those days, they would tell Portuguese to give him gun to kill all those Ijaw. Okay, look at what is happening in that place just now. That is Ikoro. That Ikoro have a king, Ijaw king. So the village close to that Ikoro now, which the Benin people live, the Oba of Benin sent his own brother to about 6 villages for his brother to be there as illegal, not recognized by government. He is creating dukedom by himself. Do you know what is going on there? That village, which is have border with the Ikoro, the Oba of Benin divided the village into 2. If you listen carefully, see what they are saying just now. That they give the land to Oba. Who give the land to Oba? Half of the land. Immediately they give the land to Oba, the Ijaw people step in. The Ijaw people seize the land. Those idiots that was saying rubbish is from the family of the Oba. And they are not from the village. They are the one. They wanted to come and sell the land. Before they can come, Ijaw people have already taken over possession of the land. Now they say, Oba Benin, come and help us. It is Oba Benin land now. Why are you crying for Oba? You see, some people are very stupid. This land belongs to Oba. It's left for the Oba Benin to go and meet the Ijaw. Say, Ijaw, now my land, why you collect? Abi, if the Oba Benin is so powerful, why are these people so stupid? They just hold this paper for granted. That back at those days when the Ijaw people were being marginalized, it can never happen this time around because everybody have opened their eyes. Just imagine, see what he's saying. Say the Ijaw people don't have land. They say there is something like Ikoro in his Benin kingdom. Which Benin kingdom? You met the Ijaw people in that land and you say you own kingdom. I don't know.
Yeah, the one that I think that was about a few months ago, the Igbos, they say they want to have their own Obi. And the Oba, they say there's only one Oba in the Obi. I was kind of being mad. I said, what kind of nonsense? Igbo, that is your place, because if they call it Igodo, and that means they were indigenous, they were people.
They are the owner. That's why they are going after them now.
I come to realize that name Benin is not existing before.
No, it's not existing. It's Idu land. It's an Igbo name. It's your name. The Ijaw people and the Igbo, these people owns that land. See, you see, the Igbo people never say they want to have Obio. You know, if you go to Lagos, you see Eze Ndigbo.
Yes, I know.
If you come to Benin, they have
people of the Igbos in that region. Even in South Africa, they have it.
They have Siriki. They have Siriki in Benin. Siriki Benin. Siriki Edo State. Siriki, all this one. The Oba never took the Siriki people to court. He never do this thing to the Fulani. Then he say the Igbo people are dragging Oba ship with him. The man is so stupid. Do you see where the Igbo people said they are Oba of Ile Ibinu? Okay. And you know why the Oba of Benin is so scared? Now that he see that the owner of the land, the Igbos and the Isha and the Ijaws, they are coming. They want to take what belongs to them. He want to rush and sell all those land and run. That's what they are doing now. If you come to Benin, my brother, the Oba of Benin will send Aya killer to your village. You said, from today go, this one is now is my representative in the village. Oba of Benin owns your village. All those mumu, they will say yes. Because if they say no, they will come and put you in prison. You cannot do anything. They can even take your dead body away. They will kill you. We don't have governments. That's just the problem. The Oba Abini is so powerful to the extent that when he kills someone, the dead body will not be found. The reason why my father was not killed, because it was on social media. They went and kidnapped my father. They took my father to Oba Palace. They used my father to drink that rubbish for 5 days. When my father first, I told my father, let us take this idiot to court. We pay money for lawyers. Some people supported me. My father told me that the Oba Abini used him to swear that he should not say it. He should not anything. You know, my father is an old man, and they will put all those brainwash. If you say this thing out, you will die. If you tell anybody, you will die. Oh, no, the Jean now the organization you talk now. May say him get power now, make him go meet the Jean. Not be. I think that they take the if now me come collect that land now, they go dey make noise. You sure they will go scatter my papa house. The Jean they sleep for his house now. Tomorrow morning they will see go work, go there. Make Oba Abini enter that land. If Oba Abini fit enter that land, I will stop to do live video. I know we'll do live video. I will stop.
My brother, I'm 100% in support of what you're doing. I'm 100% in support of what you're doing. And I pray there's something I'm still trying to do. I will try and forward your contact to one lady in the diaspora, because all these things, so that at least it builds very tight relationship. This is one of the Black American. I think she did her DNA and find out that where she came from is this region, the west region of Africa. So, and she's trying to, many of them, a lot of them are trying to trace their way back. Many of them are relocating.
I want to give you one secret now. I want to give you one secret. Yeah. If they check DNA for America now, you would hear say they check and say Bini. How many times they say they measure Ile Ife? You don't hear that once.
No.
You don't ever see they measure Enugu. What am I saying now is that those Enugu area, they cover from Benin to Kogi. Now Oba is sell. Now make they tell people say na empire in B, because we're selling people with the help of Portuguese, selling our people.
All these things we are going to expose. I'm ready to expose them to the fullest. Why most of the diaspora not they come Nigeria, then they go Ghana, go build. If you know that Ghana is being developed, huge development because of high investment from the diaspora in Ghana, in Rwanda, in what's his name, Uganda. Huge of them are going those regions.
Even one of my friends from the United States of America, he say is from Mississippi. He said he's my friend. He said he's a Marine, he's a U.S. Marine. He said he went for a DNA and they found out that it's from this very Edo State, and he wanted to come and invest in Edo State. He was asking me. I think I said the Oba Abini is the Pharaoh. He's the one who sold you. The guy is shocked.
A lot of them, they want to come to Nigeria to invest. For now, wait, because Nigeria is at the verge, because right now everybody eyes open now. So as I'm here, I'm not a Nigerian. I tell somebody I don't know what the meaning of Nigeria. I don't know how I got into, but I know who I am. My culture, my tradition makes me who I am in Africa. So I will not come and bend because I don't see what Nigeria has done.
Thank you very much. Today we were in Düsseldorf. We went for a rally, and
I saw you with red now. I said I follow you. You wear red.
You know what you want to do now? Very soon now. Not only going to rally all over, even not only the rally. I want make sure say I contribute my own parts to the actualization of Biafra. My time, my energy, my money, and everything, I will dedicate all to Biafra.
No, my brother, it will come.
That's what I will do. Me. If I choose lights, if I what I believe on, death, it's only death that can remove me from what I believe on. Nothing like you bribe me. I don't have bribe in my dictionary.
They know that if anything that makes Biafra comes,
yes,
a lot of people will go to jail. A lot of truth will be revealed, and people will be set free. People will be set free because you will have your stand. You see, court case go they court. In fact, court go tired to judge case because of they see truth. History go they reveal himself. People go they you see truth go they come up for people, and because of plain fact is there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You cannot erase.
Make I go on. Thank you. So somebody they call us now call. Now see, you job people now God will bless you now. That village, when not give an Obana Ogun will kill you and your generation. Ogun will carry come from me life and I will kill you Oba. And God will punish you. I think now will come today, come fight me, foolish people. Idiots. They don't get village, they go they claim another man land, another land kill our generation. Bastard families. See village, your village, so that get and see the village.
Few days ago, Ijaws from the 5 clans of Edo State were at Ikoro community to condemn the alleged attack on their property by the people of Obazuwa community. Reacting to the allegations, people of Obazuwa community said the Ijaw people who came as
Hello. Oh, at all. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother. You know, say I tell you for Facebook, say I want to call you. Because I call you for WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Yes, yesterday my eyes were open to something. I was watching on Facebook when I saw one video of this Ogiame in Benin currently now, how he was explaining that the treaties that they signed, the Cuba treaty,
yes,
that they signed with all these Pharaoh a long time ago,
yes,
so that they will not destroy the peace that they had. That the father of this Oba that is there, just through the power of the federal government, was trying to relinquish that treaty. Then he deleted a very large portion of that treaty and made it seem as if these people are now completely under the power of the Oba. Whereas these people were the one that gave the Oba that land, where even built the palace and everything, they were the one that cut the portion of land to him.
Okay.
Yes, and this one that is on throne now, the one that is on throne now, he didn't even do the normal, because when the Oba is going to throne, there's normal procedure that we follow, that we inform the Ogiamens, which are the original people of the land, the owners of the land, that gave a portion to these people to come as, okay, since we don't want to fight anymore, you will take this portion. This is our treaty to maintain the peace among us. So it did not, and the process involves that these people play a major role in his own enthronement. But he doesn't have any role to play in those people enthronement. That sort of automatically shows that those people are superior.
Okay.
But the way he has sidelined those people, he has sidelined them totally. So which means actually everything that they have been telling us, all the story, all the history they have been writing in recent decades, they are all lies.
I want to shock you. Make I shock you, eh?
Okay.
Wado ni ma twedo. Not be wado with the grit. Wado. I been yes one. They can't change am. They can't change am. Waiting the grit for Isoko wado. Robo wado. Abi? Son, I did agree to Wado, but later all these things they fall apart. So what I want to try to explain to you. Oba Obini Oba Eride will go write history. As he be said, the Yoruba people talk and say na East. Now Oduduwa from come, Middle East. On Oduduwa now come with bronze civilization. All those bronze casting.
Yes.
And bring all those technology come from Middle East, because now those technology they see for all those Egypt and Mecca, all those where they made their god now bronze, yes. Now they worship. So now, so in go school now 1970s 19 become 19 become Oba.
Yes, 1917.
They can't see business in an educated person, be then can't get sense, criminal sense. Why you man? What you do? He can't go right Ikaladiran. Ikaladiran was the son of Ogiso Owodo. My brother, I swear with my life, with my mother grave, Ikaladiran died in Owoton. Owoton Gelegele. And history makes us to understand that the mother of Ikaladiran Esaro was Orobo woman. That is, was from the Orobo clan, from the other clan of Orobo. That's where she come from. Esaro. So Ikaladiran and her mother live all their life in Owoton. And Owoton is the ancestral home of Orobo. They were chased away, they were massacred. They really destroyed them. That's why you see Orobo women, they not take it as part of their culture. If you marry Orobo woman for an Orobo men, trying to fill the gap. They want to fill the gap of those. They really, you know why they go after the Orobo? May I just put it to Kaladera first? They never want any person from that area to come back again. If you see the clan where they descend on very bastardly, they are from the Ogiso's families. So now, Ikaladeran lived and died in Owoton, and Ikaladeran grave. I will, between now and 1 month, I will bring the video of Ikaladeran. You know what the Oba Abini do? Oh God, I cry sometimes. You know what this bastard do? Ikaladeran grave. One of our, one of our person was so interested about this Ikaladeran. The person, I don't want to whether either he or she, I don't want to talk, I don't want me to know. The person does spend no less than 4 million. We wanted to remove the bones from ground. We wanted to excavate the bone. But we see it, let the man rest in peace. You understand?
Yes.
If we remove the bone, we never even, where we want to carry and go. All this thing is an antiquity. That thing is more than almost about 1,000 years senior to this useless Oba kingdom. And you understand? So somebody died 1,000 years ago. You know what they do? Oba Elijah will fence the grave with 2 fences. After he fence around with 2 fences, he can't put chain, that is iron, take fence am again. These people, but now that one, see, this is what they tell you so, I will tell you the place. If they want to go remove am, make they remove am. The thing is there. We don't already get the video, everything they with us. Now for us to come publish and make the whole world see am. We won't even send and go Yoruba people. Say Kaladena in grave there for Owoton. You know, person wey they bury for Owoton, which I can't take go Ile Ife. Somebody wey grave there. Why can't take go Ile Ife? So Kaladena. He can't fence out with 2 fence, double. You will see where I'll bring the. So when do all those things, he can't put big chain and gate take cover am. You can never know whether na Ikaladena na did there. So you know what happen? Some of all those chief, my brother, they use all of them to take oaths. If they talk, they will die. You know our mommy in the Lord do. There was a time we first tried to bring some people. Some people say na 5 million they will take to remove the bones come from red, because now we can ask the chief. All those chief they take swear oaths. Now we can beg the chief. Old man, come beg and say, Epa. Then the chief can open up. Say he not ready to die. If he not talk the secrets come out, he will still die. You see, Obaire, they will use all of them to drink oats, meaning not talk. See, if they talk, their children, and then the pass say, they will just talk. The pack can't talk. The pack can't talk. You know what the pack tell us? He can't go show us where the grave dey. You know what Oba they will do? But these people, they really see Benin people. If you see any Benin man with the say Oba talk, they don't let them enter your house. They are fools. You know this Oba that Oba they will do. He can't go carry him brother come from Benin. He can't go build palace for Owoton. He can't put a no gift. Oh dear, anything do with the brother doesn't a dukedom, The road, if you dey go that grave, you must drive motor past the fence and the front of that palace of that Onoge. Yes. He must see you. You understand? So it's very difficult make foreigner, somebody they come from another place, fit enter that place. So as people can penetrate, enter, they can't penetrate, enter there in another star. So now I Ikaladera, now I go for what they call them, Ile Ife, blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, when they can't put there for work. They could they talk and say as they go, now people just browsing, enter inside there, go video everything, come out. Take them unaware. Take this idiot, this bastard. See, these people, if he deserve for us to use them for human sacrifice, my brother, I am going to do it. If the people permit, we are going to vote. We will also use them for human sacrifice, what they did to our forefathers. And we will rejoice over it. You see,
sorry to cut you short. You see one attitude where I noticed.
May I clear that place, finish. May I clear that place, not this. They could go video the place, oh. My brother. You know it? The place, you know, if you see inside, human beings called inside. You know what they do? The chief now one of the priests to the Ikaladera grave. The chief can tell us say anytime where Oba Abiniwa become Oba, they will carry 21 human beings to make sacrifice for the grave of Ikaladera. Now I say the chief can talk and say this one they tell you so. They see. I said they. You know what the chief tell us? God, if I lie, you know what the chief talk? He said, "Na dear they for tie our destiny." He said, "When Oba want to become Oba, he will carry human being, continue make sacrifice for dear 21 human heads." Say now, he come in rain. He come one come become Oba. Now he can make all these things as human sacrifice for our own our prince, so that our prince will remain silent, so that we will remain forever as fool. Just imagine somebody will come your village, you will divide that into two. You see that you get one side, you will see they fight for them. You don't see people with the mumu like that before. Somebody on your village, they just come mumu us. Now the man comes us in a dear and they will tie our destiny. Now because one can remove the bones for that place. But we can't see the money.
So that they know they do all those things on top of that.
You see anytime when the people want to revolt, they will carry human being go kill for the grave. This is why they tell you so. You know that. And if you think na lie they lie for you, go read the book where Gariba writes. Short Benin. Even they try to change them, but they don't fit change that place. You will see a Gariba write and say Ikaladera story ended in Owoton. That is where he died. So the reason why you see the Benin people, you see the Benin people are so stupid. Not be all of them. Some of them are so useless. You will not find a Benin man who progress. You see people like Anene, Tony Anene, great man. Adam Soshomole, great man. Benedion from Irua, great man. You show me one Benin man who is great. Show me one. Tell me one. No day. They will tell us that they be senior. I face Oba. I want Oba. Oba say, see how This is a cause.
Benin go as an Benin business. If you come in a Benin business, but if I said the Benin, now people will come from outside and I get money pass.
Now so they do more. So for your information, you know now say Ikaladira, a grave day for Owoton. That day where I call the ask him and say, come on, you want me I give you the video? Since that day, Master not they pick my phone again. I tell her say, come on, you want me to send you the video of Ikaladira where they bury and put the grave? Quiet. Somebody will die for Owoton, where they bury for Owoton. How come the country become king for Ife? So those people where they do like Mumu, now Mumu Nana will die put for our generation because Ikaladira grave day. We are telling you now, there is grave for Ikaladira. Now 2 places, you know, so those chief, some of those old ones, they still get some version for some history, some secrets for the Oba. You get one place where they be telling me that they say me will go vandalize that place. I can't tell and say there is no need. You get now human being now about they do sacrifice for that place. Till tomorrow, I want to make you understand me, not to say you don't know. You know Yoba Palace, Yoba. They still they use human being to do sacrifice till tomorrow for there for inside big shrine with inside there. You know, you waiting tomorrow. If you go for Uselu, they will hear about Bomo. They get palace for inside there, Yoba Palace. If I lie, may God destroy my children for my generation. If they know they use human being, they do sacrifice for Yoba Palace. I can't say make I can't lie. Make I use my hand to bury my children. This year, all of them may they die. Make me die, Jonah. These people, they are not human. They are devil. They protect kingdom. Kingdom where they sell land. Me don't know. Me not. Look at our life now. Look all our life.
People not feel do anything. They go abroad, go do prostitution.
They say now that shit. Now tell me, not believe me. Tell also. See now old man. He say the Oba be tie our destiny for Ikaladira grave. Now it make us not the progress. He say anytime where Ikaladira one reacts, we see cultists they kill themselves. All those things they happen. They will still go kill human being for the grave. That's what the chief tell us. He say all those killing where they see they happen. He say now from Ikaladira grave for the happen. No. You see, the chief now he tell me. He say when the Ikaladira go react, we kill it. You don't ever see Oba Benin they talk about for killing. You never see Oba Benin they talk say they kill they kill people. Hey, because that is what he said that the waiting the land needs. They consume blood, city of blood. Now who make come to be consume blood? Me they ask the chief. The chief say Ikaladira not happy for the life we they live. And the ancestor na bio. Anytime we reacts, making strike, you will see carry human being blood, still go give a for there. So the thing when they imagine now say some of all those aspire fools with Agumagi, they will see they talk about kingdom. You know, see that video I showed you just now, say the village is just they say they cut land, give up, but it's just carry land, they sell land, they convert her to their own. Are you not supposed to congratulate them? Who is supposed to congratulate? Not be sure. Me they ask you. Land owner gets.
The rightful owner of the land.
Una carry land go they give to Oba. Ijo people come collect the land now. Una say why Ijo people collect am? I think they be fool. Abi? Who be fool like that?
But if people don't know their land, they don't know their faith. You don't say wait, this character of this attitude of kill anybody who want follow you, find anybody want that with you. Do this attitude of you must keep kill the person first before you collect it thing. Is only found among the Fulani people. It's only found among Fulani and the Sudanese people. We believe say to collect something for a person, they must kill it, but they don't believe say you can collect something peacefully. And that attitude too. Now they be like say they show for all these people, which means they cannot blood the sticker and water. They cannot relate to differentiate themselves from their own blood relation, which is the Fulani people. All this attitude of killing is really true. See, these people who they kill people anyhow for the land, so where they call say ancient city, so where they not develop. Now there you go pass, go on the chat develop pass here. Now here you go pass, go north. Not better, but now here you go pass, go Lagos. Nobody is traveling across Nigeria who know they pass the land. But that land is not great develop. How can it develop with the attitude of key first, key? I want it develop.
Okay, now, let's say that time, there was a day, one of my friends, now Omada, now one of all those former slave for Palace. Same day, 8 years old, they use him to drink that oath. 8 years, it's child abuse. And he open my tell me say, first time say they use human being to do sacrifice for the Palace. He serve under this one father. He say they catch human being, see they will carry and pass back of the palace, not the front. The way Tony Kabaka follow enter that day, see that they carry and pass. Say a Guaymaton, that is, he get one big hall where they arrange those ojuju puts. He say if they carry somebody, they will tie a hand, go back, tie a leg, go back, say they will cut his neck, use the blood to rub all those things. They will come carry the blood to touch Oba Ibinu head.
And a human being like an ice they kill, so people get mad to people have
so we make the Oba Ibinu can't deny say they know they use human being for sacrifice. So if una they watch me, if una teasing a lie they talk, una write time for Google, Benin City, human sacrifice. Google go educate una more. So this type of kingdom not supposed to exist. We don't want the see what they do me, I wanted the whole words. You see the reason why the Oba Ibinu they fight me, not be say because I dey tell her the truth, then can they fight me. The reason why the Oba Ibinu they fight me because many are called, few are choosing. He already knows now me. Now God sent. May can destroy. May leads or one of the leader where you lead to destroy that kingdom of human sacrifice so that our people will get free. So he already know now these things won't happen. Every time they run, they sell all those lands. They sell everything. You don't ever see any educated Benin man come out, come they cost me, talk truth.
No.
You don't ever see Benin come out, come insult me. Even those dirty chiefs, those useless bastard chiefs who in inside the palace, you don't ever see anyone come and insult me, apart from all those fools who don't value human life. Show me. My village, you don't see my village come, say, Ogiso, you be enemy for our village. Go to my village. Go. If you toss it, you be enemy, it will break your head.
Try that. One last thing before we conclude our discussion this evening. I want to know whether this thing is truth. Say they kidnap the former Ogiso before this one Papa so where they so they kidnap the Papa where they go farm. They know they say they kidnap him.
What happened to the former Ogiame?
I mean, yeah.
That one.
Because they say according to the
make I explain that. That former one they call him father now Okonra. They still call him Osabu. The man, the Ogiame born two children, one daughter and one son. So all the Ogiame will all come. The money they say they pay them. Oba no they pay them. Oba of carry like 20 yam, come give them. Sometimes he will give them goats. They will say they're happy. The money will they come from federal government, local government. Now only Oba they collect the whole 7 local government. You know they give a job people for inside though. No, they give anybody say that he get everything. Fools. People say they hate land, say that about 1 year now you get land. You know what happened to that one, That one, Papa come manage put out for university. May go read law. Oba Ibinu oppose am. You go manipulate am for Unibank. Connect they control everywhere. You can't deny one. He pass but they don't allow you to read law. I could go read history. That one go manage registry. When that one they go school and say Papa died now. In brothers, they really sell land up and they say The Yoruba Benin make sure if you the answer Ogiamie, they no go give you work. That name, people call they change their name. Somebody will be Ogiamie, you no go answer Ogiamie, will they answer Iponba, Oba Yuana, they call the answer Oba name, so that when they see the name, they say nah. Once you answer Oba is Agbo, they no go drive you for work. If you go look for work, they will just give you, give you. So wetin go happen na? Wetin happen to that Osarabo?
To that man.
Nine European Union, just as they come that day, when they go visit the Ogeme Palace, they come visit Ogeme Palace. Because during the time when British come arrest the Oba Benin, that Vurame, the whole palace wey dey Benin, any palace wey dey for see human sacrifice, they will burn am. But for Ogiamie, they don't see the reason why they not burn am, there was no human sacrifice inside. They for burn am. There was not like human score, human sacrifice, nothing like that. So because of that one, so Osarabo go read history. So go come back from history now. When the Oyibo people come, they tell the Oyibo people we come visit the palace, say this palace is the oldest in West Africa, that they are the one who cut the space for the Yoruba Benin to stay. The Yoruba Benin is oppressing them, marginalizing them. They are the real indigenous people of the land. They can't go tell about those people we did there, they hear. Then they go tell about Rediawa. Now Bobizwa and co, then they send me, they go carry that guy. They are going to waiting we hear. They say they bury the man alive. You see the reason why people they fear the Oba Benin, not be say he get power to fight to. Government power, what did they use? But this time around, God don't punish and no more government power again. Now only the judiciary now they use now. See, as at now, since 1994, courage today. People, that time when I did this time, people they call for my program, Ogiame de Canada, he will soon come. Whether it's not them, they carry Ogiame. They say they bury him alive. So that one on one side. You see, another one boy call me, or me I just say the boy explain, say one chief for Ekenwa Road, they call him Chief Obogbato of Benin, Tony Kabaka, and some of them. He say that they go the key person for palace. He say they carry them go Ekenwa Road for near that Bazag one they call us on that side. They dig ground, they will put heart of animals or human. They don't know the type of hearts. They will pour, just like they did one for Okoro that day, they pour them for ground. They see me they eat them. So anything what they do for him, they not can come out. See now Tony Kabaka in the war follow. See that chief of Bogbato, he get juju for Ekenwa Road. See now him. See now they go they carry human being come. You see sometimes, you see that they will put somebody for inside drum. You know drum where they fetch water? They will put somebody for inside. They will bury him alive for inside ground. They will tie him out. You see sometimes.
And the land wanted progress.
Now the guy ready to open up. But if you open up now, don't say our government are a government. You understand? So in inside river, see sometimes they will carry some of them, they will tie block for their body, they will put them for inside river. For hundreds of years to come, nobody will even know that human being there. You see, in the sea, Utuni Kabaka they talk and say no, they keep person. If anybody get proof, make talk him. He's saying him. See will not talk and come out to this one, but they not be laying one. No. You see that day, that people they go carry go Uyo for Akwa Ibom. May they go ring election, they call na Tony Kabaka they work for. You remember that? One of the boy they inside. He said they don't say they put them for prison. He said they all fly and come abroad. The people say those boys they arrest that time. Say they prison. See that they are abroad. So all of them. As me hearing it also, it's not Oshomole na error now for the Oshomole.
So now, what is there any hope for that kind of land? Where business also bloodshed and bloodshed. Is there any hope for that kind of land?
Then make your Bob like Oshomole where. Now Oshomole, not to me say Oshomole the key person. So Oshomole na run all those packages for all those guys when they fly out.
And then move them.
I don't know. Maybe they don't go keep person for a collateral grave. Now maybe a collateral no accept the blood. I say, they say a collateral don't send them. They don't want blood. They're going to give her blood. Somebody want peace. Now going to give her blood. You know, see that day when they do SARS protests. You know how many people they kill for front of palace? 13. 13 people that they kill. You see, they announce and say they now only one person they carry come out. Maleke, they carry come and put on for shoulder. Somebody they kill for Oba palace. You can't go carry and go meet governor. You see that Maleke now God will punish you, Maleke. Who killed the boy? Now governor kill him. Somebody they kill for Oba palace. Many of them they carry dead body to go government house. Oba with in boys them Dogo. Till today Dogo no dey Benin, they arrest am. Who arrest Dogo? Nobody. Who Dogo dey work for? Oba Benin. And they tell say no Dogo. He say he come carry me come court. He say Dogo no dey work for am. Na so he talk. Na so he write am for people. And now say me come produce CCTV camera that very date. Me we check out whether Dogo no dey inside. I don't know that they believe the truth of the now what did that chief talk? He said they go mumos for collateral grief for what? The only luck we get, they don't really cook us video now. Even though they go remove the grief come for there. Now the video that we want to play, all of us see them. So and make guys, if we don't play the video, make up and come tell us where it come from. If all of us revolt against this man, God will punish all of us. If we don't feel revolt against this bastard, God will punish us. We must first show the grave of Ikaladera. Ima don't make grave of Eladia. The Oba of Benin is not from our land. We are not fighting because it's not from our land. But the problem we are saying is that we don't want kingdom of human sacrifice again. We don't want.
Exactly.
Stop selling our land. All those we don't want those nonsense anymore. See me, I tell you something, These people, they really need to kill me, and they want to kill me because look the way those state is now. Since people like us come and people like me, people like our brother Austin Atole, people like Joker Boy, General Joker. You don't see any Shima come talk. Isha people not good though. Isha not go carry gap now. You hear them again? You hear division. If you see on one man, since you started to watch our program, if you see on one Igbo, I think we look all of us now one, abi. But before that stupidity go there as our blood. Igbo people they chop us, you know. Igbo people not good. Isha not good. But all those things they are more good.
If you see Isha, you see snake, you first kill the Isha before you kill snake.
But for you now, you get all those kind of idea for you. I think all those things don't come out for your mind. All those nonsense. So these things now, let me say before, it's the tough of my brother. I see, even though Obaseki don't remember me, I don't worry. The way we take help Obaseki, people like me, can't break Oba power. You know the power that guy gets. See, if I tell you the way I take cut Oba up till today, apart from Joker and Sinatole, which other person for Benin you say you open your mouth? How many years I don't talk now? 4 years, then one complete. So 4 years. Since they born you don't see that this person like me before. You no rest. The attacker, they cannot go court, you no rest. And they don't do juju swear. Waiting remain with the Oba one use. Oba of Benin, we say he will sleep with his own sisters. You know, Gabon, they forbid anything. How many of Easter born for her? Three of Easter, three. Three of a cousin I born for her. Three.
Oh my God.
Obaname say come out. He say, now 4 flats. Now a build for Princess Obaname 4 flats. I think Obaname say the husband house. You know the husband house? May I show you Obaname? I mean, make I cut off for that. May I show you Obaname? No need for me to show you. No need. 4 flats. 4 flats. Obaname, no be Oyibo you marry. What did you find for Nigeria? Idiots. We are all in Nigeria. That time if they come and now cut me shut up. Obaname, you know who marry? I just say you marry for Belgium. Eh? What you do for Nigeria? Who build that 4 flat for the penthouse and read flower? They behave like Ogbanje there. Who get that house? Anyawani. Then they follow Yuri the fight. Yuri be the look for Oba Benin. No say me and Yuri na friend that time. Me Oba Benin give am a yeye of Benin. Then they can say I go see fuck Yoruba. But later the thing can cast. The movie can cast everything. Oh, they are weak here. May give a position. Then they ask about Yuri the January 1st. He say no girls bad. He never marry, he's single. But when you come see the thing don't cast now, I don't go. I rather these people okay, man, be okay. See, what they try to do to me now, To yesterday, I thank our brothers. One of our brothers coming from America. I said, make I open GoFundMe. He said, through GoFundMe, I will see help. Take pay for lawyer. I can't open GoFundMe. As of today, people they write nonsense for there. Ogiso, you be thief. Ogiso, you be thief. They don't write and say Obabini carry 3 lawyers. How much he pay? Whether Obabini don't works is the bonus. We don't ask that one. We don't fit ask that useless Oba Ayoyowa PCPC for us. Where if forget money, they carry 3 lawyers. Our own money, all of us they die forever. In the jails. You know what they do? They write rubbish for them. But our brothers come say me open now. Do you know how much I get today for GoFundMe? Somebody put 10 euro for inside. Congratulations, God will bless you. Somebody put 15 euro for inside. Another person come put 30 euro. If I not listen to that our brother yesterday, 55 euro now they inside the accounts.
Yes.
Now with money with that one. One of our brothers from United Kingdom give me 40 pounds. Not be almost 100 euro with that one, be 100 euro.
Yes.
Not be going to go.
That's so now before you go reach 1,000.
1,000 foul. You know how much I write for the GoFundMe? You know how much I write 1,500. Nobody say they will pay 1,500 euro. I only write down like that. Say, okay, I write 1,500. So on the 6th of August, I get court case for my city here. This case where I get for my city here now, the Oba Benin and the gang, they accuse me say I falsified documents, falsification. That one dey one side. That one I need to pay 300 euro cash for my lawyer. That one I just one side. If you don't pay money, lawyer now you know as you want waka. Then I will pay 300 euro. I can pay another 250 euro for the person who they translate from Benin language to German language. Because they need somebody who go school where to do it. I must get certificates and I work with this one. Let me say you go to say I speak German. No, not like that. You must get certificates and I work with this one. Then after on the 6th of August, I still get another case between me and the Oba of Benin. That money lawyer say 2,100 or something euro, but our people already donate 1,700 or something euro. But now we don't get 100 euro, now it will be 1,800 or something euro.
Yes.
I think so. So when they come out every day, they beg. The Oba of Benin will say go look the native doctor, say they work fine though. Everything. But when they surprise you about Benin for inside, we say, upon say I dey beg, I will still continue to the fight. I no rest. This boy be this boy. If you understand. So
Yes.
my brothers and my sister, there's una say make I open GoFundMe, I don't open am. Please, anybody who want support me, they will GoFundMe. It in my Facebook, or I will post on this night. Or you send me your WhatsApp number, I'll send that. If you send a Nigeria account, me they convert am to euro. If the Nigeria account, please, wanna help me. Help me, I beg in the name of God. Make we use beg to win this case. Then if these people win me, Mona not forget to. I know if we ever make sure a name, the day I will make sure a name in a prison, I will go. So a good make lawyer lead me to court. I know because it does say I win, and I'll be so. The lawyer must help you. I'm gonna have mercy on you, so. Thank you, my brother. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. So anybody who want to call, make a call.
Few days ago, Ijaws from the 5 clans of Edo State were at Ikoro community to condemn the alleged attack on their property by the people of Obazuwa community. Reacting to the allegations, people of Obazuwa community said the Ijaw people who came as settlers in Ikoro as fishermen and women are now claiming ownership of the community. Spokespersons for Obazuwa community who took the news crew round major historical places in the community said the false information, blackmail and character assassination being done by the Ijaw settlers cannot wipe away history. They said that fishermen cannot suddenly become farmers, becoming a major land rivals.
If you don't live in a married woman, my yako te bugbo kegbe. Na de na nya use on ka we anya to. Ya gi ma ri o te ya gi ma ri yo. No la no bu ma ga de no mo no ba bu ma re.
Where we give Oba enough for the whole Edo State. Where Oba go the farm, each community made the cut and down. We go cut our own for Oba's world down. Some people carry person come there, come sell them.
We where they make farm so, where our part they make farm where they sell so. Now that from that farm, I would they carry and go give them for Ikoro job people. They can't give out fish. Now, our land and they said that they get out, they can't they drive people where they go farm for there.
It's unfortunate to the Benin that the Ijaws will come and be selling our land, and right now we sell with the Obazuwa sell, we disagree with them.
They will be protesting, doing all sorts of things to make sure maybe they get that land, and there's no way they are going to get that land.
Spokesperson for the community during a press briefing, who is the son of the Ojonwe, Henry Gnosun, said Obazuwa has been in existence before 1440 AD as the place now converted to Ikoro community was called Iko and is under the control of the Enogi of Obazuwa.
From history, the Ijaws benefited from the large hearts of the Oba of Benin, who gave them a settlement in their fishing business. Let it be known to the Ijaws that they are settlers. As Benin Kingdom, and our great Oba of Benin Kingdom is the overlord of all the lands in the kingdom. The fact the Benins are accommodating should not be misconstrued as a sign of weakness. There is no town or community in Benin Kingdom called Ikoro.
The people of Ikoro community have in the past maintained that they are a community on their own and not under Obazuwa. Best Indire reporting.
Thank you very, very, very much. Tomorrow we'll see. Please, thank you. God bless you all. I'll post time for my wall. My telephone number is there. You can send me message. I will send you the GoFundMe or Nigeria account. Please. We have two case. My head. Walawa ujubome. Why you musu? No mudan by why?